today we have the Berkeley Nessie 5-inch. I also used the 7 and the 9, the bigger ones. Yeah. So, I have a love-hate relationship with this thing, right? It's an awesome bait. There's a lot of controversy on it too. You know, it copies the flag, but it's a lot cheaper. So you got to figure out what side of the bandwagon you're on. And you can't stop baits getting copied. It's going to happen, you know. Anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with this bait. It's awesome. It attracts fish. You get so many follows, so many bites. The problem is the hookup ratio. I get terrible hookup ratios on smallmouth. Largemouth is not so bad. They can get it, right? But your smaller smallmouth won't get it all in their mouth, and they miss, man. Or they come in and slurp the tail, and there's too much gap to get hooked, right? They got a headshot. So, I love it. It swims good, it glides good. It's an awesome bait for creek fishing, shallow river fishing, right? It just, that hookup ratio. I missed 7 fish in a row on this, right? I swim it close to the surface so you see them come up. 7 fish in a row didn't get hooked up. That's soul crushing, you know? That takes dedication to keep using this. Yeah, it's awesome. It's probably one of the best glide baits, swim baits I've used for smallmouth. Strictly smallmouth now. But that being said, you got to be ready for the bad. It does not get hooked up good, at least in my experience, you know. But that's enough talking about it. Let's go see it catch fish. All right, guys, I'm reeling it in. I'm going to cast out, and I'm working it in some really fast water here. So I'm just swimming it in, and this dude comes up, and I see him just eat it, man. So smaller fish than you would expect too. It just goes to show you can catch way smaller fish on bigger baits than you think. If it'll fit in their mouth, they'll eat it. Here I am. I'm gonna compare the fish to his hard baits here in a minute. He's fishing a 7-inch or a 9-inch glide bait, and he wore him out on it too. But the Nessie here, it got hooked up. It worked perfect that time, right? But the hookup ratio is just so disheartening with this lure at times. When everything works out right, it works out. And when it doesn't, man. And it can be a soul crusher, but it's a very fun bait. It's cheap. I think everybody should have one to give it a go, give it a try. You know, I don't think you'll be disappointed. You just, it grabs